Hello, how do I link my bank account to a brokerage, to your account at your broker at a brokerage firm? So whether it is to your brokerage account, that type of brokerage account, your Roth IRA account, or your checking account at the brokerage firm, how do you link your local bank account to your brokerage accounts at your brokerage firm? I'm going to use that swap at, here for that example. Under Move Money, if you have that swap account, you can go from transfer money or external account to do that. So under transfer money, you have the option, that is the option you use when you are going to transfer money from just swap account to, which is the brokerage account, to your local bank account, or transfer money from your local bank account to just swap account. So, and then you have the pretty much you are going to use online transfer, and we saw it in the option as well, but they have different type of transfer and how long it takes, and they just describe the transfer money takes about 14 days or so. They have those, or instead of transfer payment, you can do online transfer, but I just like to go to transfer payment. And when you click on transfer, it's giving you the option to link or delete an external account there. And by the way, it's giving you the option to nickname your account as well. But that is where you come to do the transfer from one account to the other, but it's giving you the option to link account here as well. And when we go back to Move Money and transfer, you have that same link here as well. Before you even click on online transfer, you have the option to link a bank account here. So from here, let's work on it from our PowerPoint here. So we were here earlier, and you can click on link your external account, and if you want to make a transfer, once you link the account, you'll go that out. So we already explained this from the website. So when you click on, let's go back here, when you click on external account from Move Money and then external account, it'll take you to the external account. So that is pretty much where the page you click on. So it'll take you there, and you will see add account or delete account there. You have a little bit of instructions here, but then when you click on add account, it'll ask you to select your brokerage account that you want to link, and then you have some instructions here. Some instructions here that you can read through and click continue. It's just telling you that they are going to do some small deposits, and it will take about 2 to 4 days. So you'll come back to your you will check your local bank account to see the amount, and then you'll go back to your Charles Schwab account to confirm those deposits, and then you click on continue after you are done reading it. So, and then it'll ask you which type of account you wanted to link. So in this example, I select checking, and it asks if you are an account holder of that. I check yes as well. What I notice with my personal experience is I have a joint account with my husband, and I can link it to my brokerage account or our joint brokerage account. So with Charles Schwab, I would recommend when you open a brokerage account with them, and or a Roth IRA account, it's good to open a checking account with them. You can even open a saving account if you want. So with that checking account, what I tend to do now is anything going in and out of the brokerage account, whether it's from my husband and I joint brokerage account or personal brokerage account, to our local joint bank account, or from our local bank account to any Trust Swap account, it goes to that checking account. So I don't know, that's just personal opinion, and that money in that checking account does earn some interest as well. But I just like to, if I'm going to move money from Trust Swap, out of Trust Swap to a bank account, I will move it to that checking account within Trust Swap. From there, I'll move it out. So that is just something. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's what I do. Otherwise, I can move it from a particular brokerage account straight to the local bank account. But when I'm moving money from the bank account, our local bank account, to Trust Swap, I move it to my checking account at Trust Swap, and from them I'll move it to the account I want that to go to. Sometimes sometimes it's money that I have to split to different accounts, so therefore I'll move it to that checking account and then use that online payment. That's it. Even if within Trust Swap account, to move money from a checking account within Trust Swap account to another to your brokerage, to a brokerage account within Trust Swap, that is the same process. You will use that online transfer route as well. It's not just between Trust Swap and external account. Even within Trust Swap account, you will use the same route. Move money, transfer payments, you will use the same route for that. So from here, we check yes for both. So pretty much the reason why I'm bringing it up is to let you know that with Trust Swap account, with Trust Swap, you can, if you have a joint account with your spouse, you can link it to your Trust Swap account. I have not had an issue with it, but there was another brokerage firm that I have an account with in the past, and I think T. Rowe Price, I couldn't link our joint. I'm not entirely sure that's T. Rowe Price or if it was another brokerage account that I have in the past, but I couldn't link a joint account with it to do transfer from our joint bank account to that brokerage, to that Roth IRA, for instance, at that brokerage firm. That's why I'm bringing it up. So when you are signing up with a brokerage firm, that's something you need to check to see if you have a joint checking account with your spouse, if you'll be able to make transfer between the two. Of course, moving money from a joint account to your Roth IRA or your brokerage account, it has to be your money. So like, you have to agree, you and your spouse needs to agree on that transfer, that he or she's aware that you are moving money to a personal account from your joint account to a personal account of yours. So that's something to keep in mind. It might be why some brokerage firm disagree with it. So, but that's that. Alternatively, if you like that brokerage firm but it does not allow you to link your joint account to it, you and your spouse can go to that bank, local bank, to see if you can open another joint account, a checking account with your name first and your spouse's name second. I have done that with a credit union where I open different bank accounts there. One with my name first, my husband's name second, another one with his name first and my name second. So they are joint account, but we have them with who is primary on that account. We did it personally so that when we save our own allowances we wanted to put in a bank account, we can put it there and then transfer it to, or do what we want to do with it, or transfer it to our brokerage account. It's money we don't need to let the other person know what we are doing with it. And that was the reason why we opened those accounts. But I recently closed it because some of those accounts were inactive and they were sending us some letters about it. If you do not have a certain minimum in it, they could start charging for it. So I just closed them, but just keep that you have those options as well. So and from here it's just asking you to put your routing number, your account, your bank account number. That will be the routing number is from your local bank routing number, and then your bank account number at that bank. So if you have your checkbook, you should be able to have that information to put it in. And then from there you will scroll down and read the terms and conditions and sign it when you agree and submit it, and then you can just continue from there. So that is how you will link your external bank account to your brokerage account at a brokerage firm, whether it is a taxable brokerage account you are linking it to, or a Roth IRA, or a checking account at your brokerage firm, or to all three. So now that we did that, we are going to talk about external how to delete an account. Let's say you link an account and you want to delete it. So while I was preparing for this and I went in, there are those accounts that I told you that I have my husband name first on one, my name second. One I have my name first and my husband name second. I closed them recently, and I think I said that. So as I was doing this to take those captures, I found those accounts were linked and I deleted them. So when you have some bank account and there was another account that we use, a joint account, but that gas scam, and then we close it and open another one. So I saw that all account numbers, so I deleted as well. So when you have some bank account added to your brokerage account, and later you are now using those account number, you want to delete them, that is how you are going to do it. Because when you are trying to do transfer between account, move money to your brokerage account or moving money out of your brokerage account, it's going to list all those external accounts. It could just swap does that. It link all those external accounts. So you have to scroll to go find the account you are looking for. So when you have those old account number that you are now using, or maybe they are not old, but you are not transfer money out of them like you planned originally, if you want to delete them, that is how you are going to do it. So you'll click again, move money, external account. You'll go that out. It'll show you both options to add or to delete. You click on delete. So when you did that, it will list those accounts, those external accounts that you have. It will list them, and you can just, click on delete account from there. And when you click on delete account, it'll ask you to select your, in this example, Charles Schwab account that you want to break that link from. And once you select that particular account, it will show you the external bank account that you link to that brokerage account. And you have the in and out, and you are going to delete both to be able to remove that bank account completely out of the list. So, and you can just, click on delete for one, and it will, tell you that you can just read it and say yes, delete it. And it will say the link is deleted. And then when it delete it, it'll tell you that you need to delete it for in and out. You need to delete in and out links to be able to remove that account completely out of the list. Then you can just close. But yeah, and this is just, you know, an example of how you do your transfer, you know, from one account to the other. And if that's something you once you come to move money and online payments, you'll come here cash only, you'll select the account, and from this area you'll be able to, you know, select from where you want the money to come from, and where you want and where it's going to, the amount, and those are just example. And you'll be able to, you know, review it and submit it. And those are just example of how you can do transfer from. And this investment checking is a checking account within CharSwap itself. And that was the checking account I was talking about. When I move money from our joint account, local bank, to that checking account, from there I can move it to Roth IRA, I can move it to his account, I can move it to my husband and I's joint brokerage account, and so forth. And that just those, you can do those things in it. But this is for maybe later, for that nickname. Again, when you have different type of account, they have the option for you to nickname them. I don't know if it's going to completely remove a portion of the numbers that it shows without displaying all the numbers, if it's going to replace that with the nickname or what. I have not done it yet, but I think that's good, because when you have different accounts, especially with the kids, it will be good to nickname those accounts with their name or things like that. But yeah, so we just learn 3 things here: how you can link your bank account to your local bank account to your brokerage account, how you can delete a link account from your brokerage accounts, and of course, if you want, if you open like a Roth, a brokerage account, you have a checking account with your brokerage firm, if that's just swap, and you have account for the kids or so, if you want to nickname those, you have the option as well. So now that we did that, let's take a look at the stocks we want to analyze today, and that is MAR. And today is December 25, 2025, and you can see the date there. And Merry Christmas to you. MAR. So we have MAR here. Is it a buy or a no buy? My answer is a no buy. Why is that? Well, we have it. We have our support line here that we want to buy at, but currently is all the way here. The price last time the market opened is there. Is green. That means that day the price closed at a higher level compared to the price in the morning. The price went up that day. But again, where the price is it closer to all-time highest price, or is it closer to the valley? Is closer to all-time high, or possibly it reached all-time high that day. So therefore it's nowhere near where you want to buy. For that reason, it's not a buy. And that is if we are looking to buy. If we are looking to sell, is it a time to sell? Well, depending on where you purchase it, you might decide that for yourself. Again, by looking at the last time it touched base with this support line, and it reached, in fact, from there all the way before it completed that cycle, which was like a 1 year time frame. From we have the date on the x-axis from the past to the present, and then we have the price on the y-axis from 0 up. So August 2024 to March 2025. So it's like four months. It's like 7 months here total that it completed that cycle within 7 months. So from here to all-time highs here, which was in February 2025. So that is 5 months and 2. So that is no, this is 8 months here. So from this area to all-time high is 7 months. So it reached all-time high in 7 months. So, and then from here is in March. So 7 months, 8 months will take us to when November, right? But it's still going up. So in this instance though, it'll be good to sell it if we bought it here, which it seems we bought it because we have a narrow there, but I'm not seeing a narrow reverse on top. That shows where we sold. But what I'm noticing is that when it left here though, it moved a little bit back before. So I'm not entirely sure if it's like it's pretty much like if it started a new cycle from here or what. So for that reason, I don't really feel like selling it. If we assume we have not sold it yet, because I'm not seeing a narrow that show that I sold it, and it has been reaching all-time high since this month, mid this month. So we could well be positive in this, but we have not sold it yet. So I'm going to, I don't know, I can continue holding on to it and see what it's going to do, because it, like the way it went sharply up here from this area, it didn't really do that here. It went a little bit up, move a little bit back again before it start going up. So for that reason, I like to feel like it might stay the course longer. But I'm just trying to learn not to sell it too fast so that I can accumulate a good amount of profit before I sell. Yesterday we analyzed BKNG and I said that we are going to see how much profit we made in that, but we didn't take a look at it. So we are going to take a look at this and look in this spreadsheet to see if we sold MAR or how much we pay for it. So when we are looking at BKNG, we bought it in March for 4,594 and we bought 1 share, and we sold it in May for 5,342, and we make $747 on that purchase, or 16% return, by selling it about 2 months later. So that was yesterday stock. MAR, okay, it's showing that we bought it, but it's not showing that we sold it yet. So we bought it at 244 a share. We purchased 20 shares. That is the purchase side, and this is the sell side, and we have not sold it yet. So 244 around that area again in March, on March 20th, and is 316 or 315 a piece. Now we bought it at 244 something, we can just say 245. So when we do 315 minus 245, for instance, is $70 profit per share there, and we bought 20 of it. So we are just going to continue observing it to see if it's going to continue going up or what. But the good news is we purchase it well, around this support line. And since the support line is tilted up, if we overstay and then it start going down, when it reaches this valley line, it's going to reach it at a higher level. The chances are will still be positive in it. Keep in mind that it went a little bit lower here though. So again, if it's trying to do something like that, it could put us negative. That's something to keep in mind. But we like to see if we can stretch our stay in it a little bit longer before we sell it. And that is for today. So it is more so to sell now than to buy now based on our long option and swing trading strategy. Thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for all your comments. We thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi, Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting, L.L.C YouTube channel, and NinaSoap.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just start small and grow your account from there. The way we analyze MAR, if you want to practice analyzing stocks to see the way you are analyzing it is the way you should be doing it and get feedback, would you please check our online store liberdownload.com for our a small group online workshop that we organize on a weekly basis to see if you're interested to reserve a spot. The next one is Saturday, December 27, 2025. Thank you so much for your time. The link will be in the description as well and in the pinned comments. For more videos in this series, will you please check the playlist in the description of this video, and that is this playlist as well as other playlists related to swing trading tips. Thank you so much for your time.